No one escapes a black hole.
You could do it from the settings, the normal settings, I think. You go home.
Okay. Who can hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, do you hear just me though, huh? Do you hear my buddy? He's not saying it either. I'm gonna put my fucking earpiece on. Darth is gonna burn one for us. We're already fibered up and beard up, so trying to play some pinball. I'm so new to like adjusting all the volumes and settings. Can you tell me how to adjust the volumes and settings and all that? Let me try this.
I think if you go to the actual settings, you can do it.
Let's go
Oh, wait. Here, look. Hold on. Mute microphone camera. Take that off.
Hang on a second.
There we go.
There we go.
That's what I was looking for.
Okay. Alright, now we tried some different settings here, so how is it now?
Thanks for the sub, man.
Right? You subbed. How is it now? We took off like a setting like that. Yeah. So we have the mic for the camera on. So can you guys hear us? What's it sound like? Is it being too loud? Is it like... Now it's working. Wait, we gotta play on the same controller.
Wait. Try two. Since we have this on. Can you guys hear us? Circle?
Sorry, we're figuring this out. Game's still a bit loud, so how do we change that?
Really?
Okay, we're gonna try to fix that. Volume control, speaker control.
How weird. Mm-hmm. I forgot how to do all this, and it's changed a little bit since I was messing with it. Oh, you could...
My first time streaming, guys, so we're figuring this out.
Alright. Can you hear us now better? How do you get the ball to go? I'm trying to hold it together here. Alright.
He is.
I've only had one beer, so.
He's only had one beer. I'd like 5.
How do I get the ball to go though?
Ooh, he has Dracula table. That's badass.
It's got to be one of these buttons.
No, it's the.
Oh, there it is. Right.
Voice so much clearer now. Oh, thanks, Mac. What about the volume as far as the game? Is it too loud still? We're trying to figure out how to adjust that. Brand new to like this is my very first stream ever, so.
Okay, cool.
GeForce accelerated.
No game audio in here at all? Huh.
There is, never mind.
Alright.
Alright.
Sweet.
Continue.
If you guys want game volume, what do we do? Okay. We're gonna play a different table.
Go for it. Whatever table, man. I am so down.
You're so down. Help and options. No. The game setup. I've been watching Game Dungeon Productions stream for the past. This is Melvin. He's a good buddy of mine. We work together.
Yes.
And we play a lot of games and stuff too.
Yes.
What am I drinking? I'm drinking a IPA. It's called Insane Rush.
Hold on.
It's brewed right here in Colorado. It's some really good IPA. It's strong as
drink
fuck.
left in here.
It definitely, you get buzzed quick on this beer.
Yeah.
I'm on my 4th one. I'm definitely feeling pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely, Melvin's definitely seen your show. He's also jumped in a couple of Friday the 13th.
I played Friday the 13th with you. I was the complete noob.
He was a noob for Friday the 13th. He jumped in there.
No idea what I was doing, but it was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah. We're gonna try this table again. Oh yeah, IPAs. Oh, I tell you, like, there's so many different types of IPAs out there. And man, I am also an IPA. Like, they are so good. Like, you know, and especially when it's especially brewed and they take their time and do it right. I like the hops.
I call my hair black fire.
Black fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just way too out there.
Yeah. I'm in the process of building a game room in here, and I'm painting here recently, like painting my walls and everything else too, and all my posters and all that shit is down right now, and I'm getting like some new game shelves from all my games and everything else too. So, but I want to get into a little bit of streaming, you know, not a whole lot, but just enough to have fun with friends. And man, I swear to God, I put this on 2 players.
No, I think we just have to share the controller.
But for some reason, it's still 7-player one, so I'm gonna restart this.
Yeah, go for it, man. Whatever you want to do, man.
I'm gonna restart this one. Pull the keys left. Yeah, I dig the flippers on this game. That's great. We're gonna get a different table going on. I think that I have a Dracula table on this too as well. Game Dungeons. Gotta find it. We have the Elvira though. So we're gonna do some Elvira.
You go to the place.
She's still pretty hot, I gotta say.
What is it? Fort Collins or Windsor that has the old school arcade in it? Bunch of pinball machines. It's a bar.
Oh yeah.
Get a beer, pinball machines, old school, fucking arcade games.
Yeah.
It's the best time.
It is.
I don't know what that place is called.
Okay, you're gonna be player one this time.
Alright.
What kind of IPA are you drinking there, Snack? This is pretty cool, like, label on this, like, on this one here, too. It's brewed right here in Colorado. It's about 8%. So I'm pretty buzzed.
It's your turn.
It's brewed locally.
You guys saw that, right?
Oh, yeah. That was good, man. You did a great job.
Yo, yo, yo. You know?
Sit down. There you go. Mario Maker 2. Yes. Oh, man. I saw some previews for that. There. That looks amazing. Duber.
Oh, yeah. Mario Maker 2
Duber.
looks awesome.
Welcome, Duber. Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, I might snatch that one up, too. I got my Switch right here. Oh, that's not my Switch.
Yeah.
It's around here somewhere. I'm not sitting on it, am I? My Switch is here somewhere.
Right. I got Mario Maker 2 right over there. First one for the Wii U. Got the collector's edition of it too, and I haven't played it yet, to be honest with you. Sorry, guys. So many other games, but I'm still happy to own it.
I am so behind right now.
Yeah.
It's going alright, man. How are you doing?
He just picked up, my friend Melvin just picked up Anthem
Oh, yeah.
for EA here on the PS4 Pro. And tell him about that game and what you think about it so far, there, Melvin.
Well, let's see. Mixed emotions, actually.
Yeah.
I was telling him at work the first, 2 days, I didn't even get in to the servers. I was constantly being booted out.
RE2 is badass.
Oh, yeah. I got that, too.
We got that going on right there, RE2. Darth's been all over that game, too, as well.
Oh, yeah, man. I've beat it,
So many
7
people.
times, yeah.
He beat it 7 times.
I haven't beat it, I'm still going through my Nightmare one, because I wanted to...
Sucks, Mac.
I wanted to go through the storyline first and just soak up the RE2 story again.
Yeah.
And then, so now I'm doing my hardcore runs, and it's definitely more interesting on hardcore. Or Nightmare. What do they call it in hardcore or Nightmare? I think they call it hardcore, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is addicting. It's old school. Haven't played a game like this since Resident Evil 4. Really is the closest I would say that was unlock everything without having to buy everything.
Right.
But yeah, I got, you know,
Yeah, he just beat Kingdom Hearts 3.
yeah,
Maybe you guys got to play that, but
just beat Kingdom Hearts 3 a couple days ago.
yeah.
That was a doozy. A little too easy for my, you know, it was a great game. I had a lot of fun, but it was really easy.
Yeah. It's too bad about Anthem because, man,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me say this about Anthem. Anthem is a great game when it works. When it works, the game has so much potential that it could be something really good within the next few months to a year if they are able to fix it.
yeah.
But like I said, when I do get to play Anthem, the game is amazing. I have so much fun with that game.
Oh, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1. That game, I played that game over and over again. I love that game. Second one is my favorite, but the first one is obviously what made me fall in love with the series.
Yeah. What kind of issues did you experience with it, Duber? He was telling me you couldn't even get the game to freaking load at first.
Nope, I couldn't even get to the press X button. I couldn't even get that far
Yeah.
for 2 days. Oh, well, that's my own fault. That is my own fault.
You're playing like me now.
It's my own damn vault.
Come on now.
Well, yeah, we fired this up a little while ago.
Which one? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3.
I mean, you
I
guys,
played that for the first time
I could,
a
yeah.
while ago, and yeah.
There, while he's doing his thing, I will show you my physical game collection that I have here.
There you
I just
go.
got something. That was my phone.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping. I'm glad it was my phone. I was hoping it wasn't my freaking
Your
Switch.
phone has fallen. I'm already unscored on pinball.
What?
He'll be right back.
Alright, this is my little bag of goodies here. Is it my turn already? Yeah, I'll do my turn and then I'll show you guys. But this is my bag of goodies that I brought to Kelly's. Alright.
Yeah, my buddy out there, Team Dunder Productions, out there Wisconsin, he just ordered RE1 and Part 2 on vinyl. Which is a rare, two rare things that is. Didn't it already sell out there, Darth? Pretty much, you were telling me.
That's awesome.
You already fucking died.
That's the second time it happened to me. I launched the ball and it goes straight to the losing part. I still won. Oh no, you were player 2. I was player 1. Yeah.
We're getting used to like streaming and playing here, so it's good.
Yeah. So the story so far, Kingdom Hearts. Of course, the PlayStation VR demo disc. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition.
Oh yeah.
I get a lot of shit. My Switch. Oh, this is actually my nephew's, but I brought it anyway just because. I didn't know I brought this. Starlink. I got a lot of shit, man. Ghost Recon, German version of Ghost Recon. Everything in here is in German. Same with this one. My 2.8 Kingdom Hearts is in German. Some of these, yeah, I can feel it. Fell out. Some of this falls out. My 1.5, 2.5, also German copies. Destiny 2, German copy. Revelations 1, Final Fantasy 15. All these ones are all from Germany. Well, from Switzerland, I should say. Had them for quite a while. I can't do anything with them, so I shall keep them. I probably shouldn't have took all those out, because now I've got to reorganize it.
Yeah.
Did you die?
I did.
Okay. My turn. Oh shit. I'll worry about this later. Alright, where's the controller? There it is. Do it.
Do it, man. I'll show you guys around my game room when it's finished. I'm not finished with it yet. I don't have, like, it's not a huge thing, but
It is.
it's decent. Well, okay, he says it is, but it's decent size, and I gotta finish painting.
Oh no,
it.
no, I'm saying the. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the PS4. Yeah, it's reading.
No, the games they do have English.
Yeah.
There are a couple though that I was really unlucky with out there. Like I got Evil Within, and they don't have the English version of Evil Within there. They only have German, French, and I think like Russian or something. So I couldn't play Evil Within out there. That sucked because I love that game. The first one. But yeah. But all these do have an English audio on them. Oh, here's the controller I actually meant to grab. This is the one that actually came with the PlayStation.
Nice.
Still in good condition. This is my old one.
Yeah, I got one PS4 controller and the fucking D-pad's coming off.
Yeah. This one. I had this for a long time.
Yeah.
I think I bought it in Switzerland. Like when
I
first
personally
got
don't
there.
have any like real pinball machines on my game room. Is like my game room's not big enough for one, but I wouldn't mind like owning a good one. I could put one in the rest of my house for sure. Not in this room, but I could put one out there and it would be badass.
Hell
actually.
yeah, it would.
I would like to own the Iron Maiden pinball machine.
You know, they're selling miniature arcade,
It's awesome.
miniature arcade style stuff at GameStop for like $300.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen a few of those.
that's
He
super too.
Game Dungeon, he actually wants to get one of those too, and it's there's one with like Strider
Yeah,
and a few other ones that are just coming out. I've looked at a lot of those. My only thing about those, some of those is you play them and everything, and right where you're playing, you know, all the paint comes off. And I've seen that on all the demos. It's like you're spending all this money. You go set up a game on it. Well, they're not really that expensive, actually. But still, I mean, the paint should last a little while longer, you know, where you're trying to play on those things.
true.
Nice, Darth, yeah. He's got one. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Game Dungeon Productions game room. It's insane. Anyway. He's basically got every console. You know? And,
Every time. It is one of my life goals to have a game room.
yeah. Keep playing. I'm gonna go get another beer real quick.
Alright.
I'll grab that, guys. I'm gonna go grab another beer.
One of my life goals to have an awesome game room. Someday, I
Live! Oregon!
Ooh, nice organ.
will. By the way, I'm pretty sure there's like a pretty big delay. 10-15 seconds or so. Yep. Dang it. Oh, whoops. I knew it was going to be there, and yet I let it fall.
Let's try this one. This table is from 1970s. So we gotta do this one. This is old. Right here. 1979.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Dart there does paintings, oil paintings of so many games. Everything
Dude.
else too, and his work is absolutely superb. And he sells his paintings and everything else too, like so. If you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
see some of his work, like
I'll
it's
definitely be.
absolutely superb.
I'll probably be hitting you up.
Well, what kind of dog is this? She's a mixed breed, actually. It's a mystery exactly what she is. But she's a good dog. That's all I can say. Whatever the hell she is.
Whatever she is, she's a good one.
She's part, I think, everything, maybe. I don't know anymore.
Dude, that's what kept
But
happening.
like, I adopt my dogs. I don't, go out and buy them or anything like that. Like, me personally, anyways. And they don't know what they are when I adopt them. They're just like, Boy, you need to check her out here. I'll put her up to the camera for you. She's really sweet, kind, very nice little dog.
No.
She's tired right now. But what do you guys think she is? To me, she looks maybe a tad bit. I think maybe there's a tad bit of pit in her, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like, and I have another dog over here. She's over here passed out behind my friend Melvin, but she's like, they're both she's.
Yo, what's up?
And hey, Iowa, game on, man. And she's like maybe part lab and something else too, but the pound has no, they have no idea what these dogs are and stuff. So, Pitbull and Hound. That's a good guess there. We'll go with that. Pitbull and Hound. That's what she is. She listens very well too. Like I grab my skateboard, we take off on the trails. I don't even need to put them on a leash. They just stay right next to me and hang out with me while I ride my skateboard, which is cool. That was a fastball.
My games are not going well.
They're not. I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really here to play games anyway. I just want to hang out and have a beer and
Talk to some peeps.
play a game that's not too difficult, which is pinball.
True that. Get on up out of here.
So how you doing, Iowa?
Every time. You game.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this is a really cool old school pinball game though too, and like, I bought this game at a pawn shop for like $4, so I can't complain.
Hell no.
But like this table, that we're playing right now, Williams, this is from 1979, which is really cool. 1 year after I was born. And I'm gone already.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the same thing that's happening to me.
Blame the I don't blame you there, Darth. Like my friend Melvin here, I just gave him some edibles, and over here in the back room, my house, we have a bong.
No.
And we just fucking took some bong rips too. So we're in outer space tonight with everybody. So
I got less than half the points that he got.
this is Pinball Arcade on disc. It really is, yeah. Yeah, it's not a download game. And it was at the pawn shop and it was in great condition. And I was like, I'll give you $2. And they're like, okay. Some random guy in there sold it to them for $1, so I gave them $1 more.
They made a profit.
They made a profit of $1 for this game. But it's a really cool game, actually. I mean, you can download a bunch of cool tables to this. And there's like, you know, I kind of like this table right here, this Frankenstein table. It's very true. I mean, 1979 pinball machines, yeah, very hard. Yeah, you could like maybe get away with one tilt if you're lucky, but oh yeah, that's a really good deal then, for sure. I haven't bought any of the DLC for this pinball machine yet, but I was kind of looking at it too, and I saw that it does have a lot of great stuff, really. I was playing this table the other night. I dig it. It's pretty cool. In real life? Yeah. I know Iowa on here. He likes some pinball too. I think there's like 2 or 3 different types of pinball PS4 games that you can download. They're all pretty good. Your turn, man.
Let's do this.
Do it
Do
up.
this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, definitely Bailey and Williams arcade pinballs were, you know, very, very good pinball machines for sure.
No.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Barcade is the shit. It really is. There's been a couple of new ones that have opened up around here, and one of them was really cool that I went to, that just had a little wristwatch ordeal that they give you. You pay $5 at the door, and you put on this little wristwatch, and you can go around and play all these old classic arcades with a wristwatch instead of putting in quarters to them. And they also had a self-serving, you know, beer going on, to where you would just go up to these beer machines, put your watch up to it, and it would just charge you for the beer, and it would pour it for you in the cup and everything else too. And then when you were done, you know, partying and barcading, you would just go turn your wristwatch in, and they would just tally up everything on your wristwatch, and then you know, pay and then be on your way. So I thought it was really cool.
That's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, there's been a couple of those around here that have opened up recently, and the first one of them is in Longmont here in Colorado, and the other one here is around town. And yeah, that's definitely, I mean, you know, being buzzed and throwing in quarters into a machine is, you know, kind of a task sometimes. It's so much easier just to walk up with a watch and be like, hey, I want to play this fucking game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah, you know, actually around these parts, to be telling, like, you can totally token them, but, you know, they're just, it's kind of a vape-only situation. But as long as you're, you know, blowing out vape clouds, you know, of weed smoke, then they won't really tell you shit. It's when you go in there with a full-fledged bong, which I've heard recently that they kind of frown on. Yeah. I tried walking around the bar with my bong, you know, and I put some ice cubes in it, and I was just taking big ass. Like, sir, no, sorry.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
You can't quite do that here. So, vape pen and a barcade around here, yeah. No big deal. No thanks, Steven. It's true. Yeah, it's true. They do, like, you know, unless you go up and kind of talk to them, you know, just be cool about it and be like, hey, I want to play next. You know, I haven't played this game for a while. Most of the time, people are kind of cool that way, and they'll let you get in there. But yeah, you do get your random dicks that are like, well, I was here first. And you're like, well, you're going to be here, not standing here in a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
But now you'll be the last to leave.
Yeah. And it is kind of true, because the other day I wanted to go up and I wanted to play the, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade game from back in the day. And there was like 3 guys on it, just jamming on it. And I was like... And there was player 4 was available, and I was like, do you mind if I jump in? They're like, well, we're kind of in a game.
That's the fucking point.
I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, don't you want a little bit of help here, or what? So I had to, like, kick back, let them finish their game, and meanwhile I went and played, Raiden, which is a really cool, like, old school space shooter game. I'm sure you guys probably know that.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I waited them to finish, and one of the guys got really drunk, and he was kind of a jerk, and he almost got kicked out, so...
Exactly.
Yeah. You can to a point, Duber. You can't really, like... Cigarettes, no. You can't do cigarettes indoors a lot of these places. It's outlawed here, but... A lot of places you can go ahead and smoke some weed inside as long as you're vaping. 9 times out of 10, nobody's gonna say shit. You know, but again, like I said, you go in with like a full-fledged bong or whatever like that, or just like a old school pipe that's just gonna be blaring out crazy smoke. Then yeah, they're probably gonna frown on that. I've been kicked out of concerts because I've been trying to like hit up an old school pipe and stuff, and like, no, dude, sir, no. Yeah. But they're still cool about it. I mean, it's getting so wild here, to say the truth. There's so many people here coming here for everything that's going on. They're just like endless concerts and party scenes all over the place, so it is wild. Yeah, exactly. Why not take the extra help on the arcade game? I don't understand that either. It's like they have a player available.
We're in the big CO.
Yeah, they think they're in a private zone, whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure if he does or not have Instagram or
what's up,
or Facebook. He's asking if you have
yeah,
Facebook.
Yeah, man.
To check out his art, because you should check out his art. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not super active on Instagram. I'm actually like never active on Instagram, but
some
I do have one.
Some indoor bars do.
Let me look it up for you, since I don't use it very much.
I've been Colorado, dude. Yeah, we're both in Colorado.
That's not what I want at all. I want to go to profile.
Yeah, it's true, Snack. I mean, it really is like... It kind of is, but at the same time, the way they do it, they're doing it like they have this watch that you scan to play the game, and it basically does charge you $0.25 to play it, but they don't charge you until you turn in your wristwatch, is what happens instead of playing $0.25. But yeah, it's basically the same thing,
So
in fact, it can be worse because you can get buzzed and not know how much you're fucking throwing your wristwatch around there, and then you go to turn it in, you're like, oh, that'll be $46 and some odds.
It's a good marketing scheme right there.
It is. It really is.
So my Instagram name is just Cali Knight, all lowercase. CALIKNIGHT.
I wish I was closer to Jesse there, Duber. I really was, man. I would love to go over to Jesse's house, play some old school games, and stream with him. I mean, that would be so much fun. I mean, all those classic games that we both grew up with, we're close to each other in age. So we grew up with a lot of the same games playing, the original NES, Super Nintendo, clear back even, to Atari, and even before that. But it would just be amazing to hang out with Jesse and play a lot of these games and just stream, Of course, we would, toke it up and have a few drinks, I'm sure, and have a blast. And one of these days, I'm gonna fly clear the hell out there somehow. I've been working on that for a while, so it's gonna happen.
This one?
yeah, totally, Duber. And it has happened. I've seen that there, Duber. It's been like a few times, like a couple people been checking out. There's like hundreds of more, especially when you You go in there, you drink a shitload of beers. I mean, they're $5-6 a beer in there at that barcade. Plus, let alone playing all those games, you know. And I've seen people go in there and just go wild. You know, they don't care. They're running their wristwatch across the thing and shit. All drunk. Idiots.
Followed.
Oh, yeah, and a cookout and a fire. Oh, of course, no homo. No. No.
What?
We're all women, you know, only type guys here, so that's our preference. No worry about that. Yeah.
Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, dude, you should too. That'd be cool. Yeah. You know, if I went out there to hang out with Jesse, you know, too, I'd probably just get a motel nearby, go over there, party for the night, and go crash out in a motel. You know, that's about it. So. Where's Iowa? I saw him in here. Is he still in here?
He's gone, man.
Oh, man.
We lost one.
We lost one. We're just buzzed playing pinball.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
just having
We've been
a good
playing
time.
games for the majority of the night. We played, he showed me some Anthem,
Showed a little bit of Anthem. Yeah.
which could be a really good game. It really could.
Hit and run. Yeah.
Was that the Dragon Slayer for PS4 there, Smack? Which is a good one. I saw Darth playing that too, which is great.
Dragon.
Well, at least he did a hit and run, you know. At least he showed up and said hi.
Oh, we lost another.
Better not. Didn't expect much, you know, for a first stream. Not to mention I'm pretty fucking buzzed.
Yeah. It's been a long time being on a stream like that. Over a year since I've streamed because I don't have good enough internet to stream with.
Oh yeah.
I would be streaming about every day if I could.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was working. Well, that's cool, man. At least he popped in and said hi. I mean, that's awesome. That's way cool. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna hang out for a little while. You know, so that'd be cool if he'd stop in and say what. Especially drunk. Yeah. Right, Duber. I know. I'm a little bit buzzed right now myself. You know what the hell. Yeah. It's kind of us late nighters. You know. That's kind of what we do. But yeah. It's kind of cool how you guys can finally see me for once. Otherwise, we've been hanging out on your get or Darth stream there for forever. So. Right? There you go. Darth, I don't know how the hell you play games and stream at the time. You know, with comments, like, it's just amazing. Not only that, but you're like damn good at these games too. And you're reading comments and playing these games. And you're buzzed. I'm trying it right now. I am buzzed. And trying to play these games and read all these comments at the same time. I can do it, but I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna have to practice at it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to. Yeah, I want to have some fun. You know, I just want to hang out with people, play video games, and hear what everybody has to say about, you know, basically life and everything. Really. And party with everybody too as well. That's always fun. In the privacy of your own home. I mean, that's fucking awesome. You don't have to worry about like somebody throwing up on your bed or some shit like
If
that.
anybody's throwing up, it's gonna be me.
Right?
Yeah. In your own house.
I'm gonna get drunk and puke on my... Yeah, it'll be me.
Shit. Cleaning up my own puke today.
Once you move to Vegas, right on. Right on. I've got like a really... It's a small game room. I can take you guys on a small tour of what I'm doing here. It's nothing too spectacular, but like... I've got like the original Nintendo... 3DS XL, I got PlayStation Vita, I've got 3 PlayStation 2s and a shitload of PlayStation 2 games. shitload. Wii U. I almost have a Nintendo Switch now. Let's see. You know, of course PS4. I have GameCube. Of course, I got the NES Classic 2 as well, the regular NES. And I'm just building my game library as I go. Like, I like, as far as video games go, I basically like it all. Except for a few consoles. Of course. But
Oh,
I don't play a lot. Yeah, you know, I know not everybody's, like, for the Wii, you know, too, but, like, I've got both the Wii and Wii U. And there's great games for it, in my opinion. But it's not for everybody, so. But yeah. Yeah, you know, the GameCube is, to me, is still an excellent system. Like, I have a full-on GameCube.
super underrated.
Yeah, very underrated. And the games, you know, of course, will just keep going up and up in value. And I've seen, you know, some videos recently of people making HDMI port for the GameCube and selling it. And it's expensive by itself, but it does work well. And when you really get it going, the games do look a lot better, and they play better too as well. So. And what I like about the GameCube too, is the gameplay player that you can hook up on the bottom, which is going to be I've shown quite a few times, which is just amazing. I mean, there's so many good Game Boy Advance games. It's just retarding how many good games there are for that.
Oh yeah.
But I like having a lot, a good majority of consoles to play, for sure. The latest and greatest is really cool. I mean,
We need more power!
but at the same time, I hate to say it, a lot of these games that come out that are, are very badass, unfortunately, they come out and they're broken when they come out.
Say my name.
Not all of them, of course, but a handful of them. But if you're just kind of patient, let them get fixed. Pretty cool. Hopefully they
More
get
about
fixed.
the deadline than it is about the game.
That's it!
Yeah, which is, as far as those Resident Evils coming to Switch, all those classic ones, I mean, the Switch is such a great console. We got it, this is my buddy's Switch right here. I've got one coming. I don't have it quite paid off yet, but was just playing it tonight, and playing a lot of the classic NES games on the Switch, like Double Dragon and, original NES games. It's just so convenient and awesome to play those games on this console. And I can see any classic game being on this. I'm sure all of you can too as well. Like, there should be no limit to this, really. I mean, if Nintendo would really be smart about it, get licensed or whatever they need to do, I mean, anything could be on this as far as classic gaming goes. And Nintendo could just be banking, It's really an amazing platform.
I hate mystery.
You want gaming tats and your wife says hell no. Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to talk about with your wife. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that one. Like, I think gaming tats are cool, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, being married, and I mean, you want to get along with your wife, so I can understand that one for sure. And they're expensive. I mean, if you're gonna get gaming tat, it better be quality, and that ain't cheap for sure. I mean, that's a lot of money right there. So, yeah.
This is a dude that works down at the GameStop.
Oh yeah. I'll show Duber. I'll show you the same case. And Duber, I kind of missed your comment about the GameCube there a little bit. I was trying to get to it, but yeah, it's a superb console still to this day. The GameCube, it really is. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really pulled might not have packaged too much here lately, but Darth sent me, you know, the things about this thing and for the holder, and it is pretty cool. I mean, it's black and red. I haven't quite got my Switch yet. This is my Blaze Switch, but it does, you know, just from us checking it out, it really does fit in there nicely. And all the, you know, ports and everything are really good, and it does add extra playing, you know, just smoothness of playing with this for the Switch. So, I mean, Darth definitely did not steer you wrong on getting one of these. Like, they're really good. And I also picked up the screen protectors that he recommended to me. You know, and of course, the I think it's 132 gigabyte memory card as well for the Switch. Which I can see that happening, especially, you know, like if Switch really starts pushing out more classic type games. I'm gonna be all over it because it's such a good platform for playing these old classic games for sure.
Yeah. They even have the controllers for that stuff.
Yeah.
Classic NES controllers, Super Nintendo and stuff.
Yeah, the wireless, wireless NES controllers. Like, you know, it's amazing how well the first iteration NES controller still works to this day. It really is. It's a great controller. I have quite a few of them. I have some for my NES Classic, and then I've got over here I got the original Nintendo going on, and I have it in the bag right now because I don't have it hooked up. But here's the old original NES controller. That's the original that, you know, is still, to me, is still a great controller. It really is. All those classic games. Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
I think so. Control right behind you. There you go. But,
I did not notice.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, Smack. I don't know. It's like,
I'm JJ.
for me, Smack. You know, growing up with all these old classic consoles, and I'm sure, you know, of course, Darth agrees as well too. It's like the originals and the original TV that you're supposed to play them on is always going to be the thing. Like, even picking up this, you know, the SNES Classic and the NES Classic, it's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, they did a great job on it. To be honest with you, like, the controllers are pretty spot on from the classics and everything else too, but it's still, you know, it still doesn't really go there because of the HD, like what you're saying. You know, it's like, if you were back there in the day and you grew up with it, then you want those TVs that were back in the day as well. And you want the hookups that you had back in as well, and the sound as well. To me, that's another thing that I had, you know, from my childhood that I can remember clearly is the sound of those old school TVs as well too. They put out a specific sound that Nintendo did with too, and it don't quite sound the same as well, you know, to HD TVs these days, even though it's still cool.
All that I want
But it's not the same.
lies in a
Still the
shallow
same.
grave.
Yeah, Darth, yeah, picks the next table. Right, yeah, I do agree with that too. Smack, for sure, I do agree with that. Which table you want to pick there, Darth? Yeah, the convenience is cool. I do agree with that, Smack, and like I will always, you know, play them still, and I'm super happy to own them too. These classics, like, to me, I'm happy that they came out. Not only for like me and other one of us, especially like other people close to our age, to be able to play these things again, but it's also for parents want to show their kids, you know, what they grew up with too, playing, and to, you know, and they're such a great option for that. So
Sega.
yeah, Smack. I'm sure you. I mean, and if you grew up with it too as well, you know, you totally understand. Like, like just being there in general back in the day with the way it was too. It is what it is. So yeah. I mean, why not support Game Dungeon Productions? I mean, he's been Game Dungeon Productions. You know, he's been streaming for crap. Past 4 years, I've been watching his streams, and he's amazing. Like, he does such a great job playing these old school games and new games too as well. And man, he's good at these games, and he answers everybody's comments all the time. You know, the best well.
Nice.
Which is something that I think I can do, but I better be a little bit more sober when I do that. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm not quite so sober right now, so. But yeah, Darth, let's pick a table, man. Let's go back here. So if you can see, Darth, I'm gonna scroll through some of the tables. I don't have anything with like DLC, but we've got quite a few here. And I'm just gonna scroll through until you see which one you like. You bet, Darth. Yeah, man. I've been in your streams for the past 4 years, and there's not one stream that's ever been bad. I mean, you just go all out. We've had some great times. Like, he dressed up as Mario this one stream.
Nice.
And he called it, it was a full-on Mario costume. And it was awesome. It was just such a cool costume, and he was playing Mario games, you know, and every time he died on his stream, he would take a fucking drink. So he ended up being drunken Mario towards the end of the stream.
That must have been hard to do.
Yeah, but he's still hanging in there. It is smack. It really is too. Like, I do agree with Darth too. A lot of times when he says, you know, you evolve with video games, and you know, he's evolved with video games. Many of us has. You know, like this past October, I just turned 40 years old. You know, and I started back with Atari. You know, 2600 was like my very first console. You know, and then like a couple years later, I got an original NES, Nintendo. You know, and just to be into video games since then and still playing video games today, it's so awesome how far video games have come, and right now, you know, they are just flying off the wall. You cannot keep up with the latest technology. You just can't.
Nope.
The minute you try to buy the latest and greatest technology of video games, I mean, you're gonna be, there's something else is gonna come out better within like a month. You know, so just keep scratching the lottery tickets, man. You know, that's about it.
Yeah, that's true as shit, though.
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
It's incredible. I mean, we got VR, we got, you know, it's insane. He brought over, my friend Melvin here brought over VR the other night. You know, and I got to try it out for the first time on PlayStation, and it's fucking sick. It really is. It's amazing. Like, and I can only imagine, you know, the next one that they're gonna put out here soon as well. And then for everybody else who's luckily got to try the latest and greatest PC version of VR, which is even, you know, better. Well, I'm gonna let you go first on this one.
Sure.
But we got some Star Trek going for you there, Darth.
Launch of Cloud 1 Pro.
But I do gotta do, yeah, exactly. You know, I'm really looking forward to that. You know, I'll be 50, you know, but shit, I'm still gonna be around, and I'm sure you guys will too, and still playing games. And that'll be cool. We'll just be able to like sit in a chair, put on your VR, and just like, you probably don't even have to, you know.
I didn't last very long.
You did not.
I never do anymore. I don't know how to play these anymore.
Pinball, you know, it's practice.
I mean,
Look at these. Which crazy, guys, like, with games, you know, I just watched my friend Melvin, he played Dark Souls 3.
yeah.
And he is just unbelievable at that game. Like, it's all memory for him, you know, basically. and he can just destroy that game from beginning to end and whatnot too.
It's a fun game. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed Dark Souls 3.
Yeah,
Platoon.
I really do. Bloodborne as well.
Bloodborne, yeah.
Pretty big Bloodborne fan.
Big screw on those games.
The board have entered Federation space. Intercept point.
Pong hockey, oh yeah.
Course laid in, sir.
Sounds
Engage.
like there's that. Oh, look at I am stuck up here on thing.
Collecting points, man. Just collecting points.
One thing about Darth there too, he plays Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, nice.
He
I
can
suck at Ghosts and
destroy
Goblins.
those games. Destroy them like no problem whatsoever. It's amazing to watch him play those games, you know. And I have a few of them too, you know, but I'm out of practice on them.
Yeah.
So like I can't play him nearly as good. But he can literally like he's done no. What was it, Darth? The Super Nintendo version of. He plays quite often. He does no death runs of that
Nice.
shit.
That's nice. That was my turn.
Yeah, it's
That is
incredible.
nice.
It's
Now,
incredible.
Enterprise.
Oh, home radio chat.
I'm thinking about doing no death for Resident Evil 2.
Course
I
laid in,
have
sir.
beat
Engage.
it without dying once already, at least.
Yes, Smack, I can see that. Like, I spent some time with Pong myself way back in the day, too.
We don't have time for your
It's
game.
still a great game, you know, old school Pong. And there's still a lot of skill, too, skill, I
You would
should
have
say.
been rewarded.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts,
I'm
yeah.
not even nearly as buzzed as he is,
He's not.
and I suck.
It's alright, it's the way it goes.
It's just the way it is, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta lose a game
Oh, yeah.
to win at life.
True. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, that's the one that he plays. No death run.
That's pretty sick,
No
man.
death run. I've told some people about that, by the way, Darth, that you could do that too, and they're like, no way. No fucking way. I'm like, yeah, here's a stream, watch. And they're like,
Proof.
what the fuck? How does he do that? It's a hard game. Straight down the losing hole.
I can't wait till I can like stream on a normal basis. Oh my god.
Platoon.
Is there any games you guys want to see streamed as far as PS4 goes here? We pretty much have. We have so many going on. You guys can make a request.
That, like I said, RE2. I have Anthem. That is also in a working state now.
I just kind of wanted to go live to say I don't, you know,
Yeah.
you guys for once.
I got Kingdom Hearts 3, of course. I mean, I've got more on the hard drive as well. So,
Hi, Boba. I know you're having issues, but hi.
hello.
Oh, well, thanks, Mac. Appreciate that. I'm not playing so good, to be honest with you. Like, if I was
Neither
really
one of us.
concentrating on pinball, I could do a lot better. But
I'm out of-
just want to kind of hang out and play a game and hang out with you
That
guys,
one.
party a little bit, you know, have a couple beers
Pro.
and whatnot. I don't smoke weed in this room personally, but
Picking up a parade
we go in
bonus
the other room to
discovered
get some
nothing.
weed up. Because it's just basically like, I got a lot of consoles in this room, so like I don't really want to, you know, be blowing weed smoke around my consoles too much.
I do have that.
Yeah, we do have that. Can we play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want us to stream that? We'll stream that.
I suck at it now, but I could play it.
Play it.
I have it.
Do it up.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Give us 1 minute.
1 second. We'll be right back.